We're back with the cooler at Rudy's Bakery and Cafe, and now I'm with Eric Coleman, who is a former NFL player, and his wife Sabrina. Hey guys,
Hi,
thank
hello.
you for being here.
Thank you for having
Thanks for having us.
So I just have to say that Sabrina, I'm going to call you the hostess with the mostest.
Okay, I like it.
And you guys have 3 kids, right?
Yes.
So you must be really busy, like cooking and
gosh.
preparing and.
It's like nonstop at the Coleman household between what he's doing on TV. I have 3 kids. We have
Right.
2 girls and a little boy. He's
Okay.
7 months old, so we got our boy. Hopefully we're done.
And she's
Yeah.
like a gourmet chef, so it's
You
Yeah.
are
A
a
lot of
gourmet
work.
chef because that's weird. I have something in the cooler that
Oh.
you might know very
Oh,
well.
yes.
So what
Okay.
what is this? Because
This-
I'm dying to know.
This is my
Oh,
pride
my
and
goodness.
joy. My mother is from Sicily,
Okay.
and we're trying to carry on the tradition of making fresh homemade tomato sauce.
Right.
And my mom basically comes to Brooklyn, picks up these giant bushels of tomatoes,
Right.
takes them home, and we make the sauce. And we're trying to incorporate now our children into it. So, they carry on the tradition. So this was last year's stock. It's going to be good.
Yum.
We're almost done with our full, how many jars did she make? I mean,
probably
like 40, 50.
probably 30, 40, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jars.
that's crazy. And where does she keep them, in her basement?
All over. I mean, me and my
we steal
sister,
some.
we take a lot. My sister takes a lot. And
Right.
actually, his friends wanted me to ship it to California.
Oh, that's
because they had
hysterical.
come out to New York, they had some of the sauce, and they're
Right.
like, we can't get this
Yeah, her
anywhere.
mo-
Cool,
her
then
mo-
this is
her mother's-
mine.
Her mother, her mother's kitchen is like a war zone for
Oh
like
my
3
gosh,
days.
you can't even talk
Oh,
to
that's
her.
hysterical.
Eric calls her the mad scientist.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to just ask Eric a couple of questions
Okay.
about. Let me see how good my memory is.
Okay.
So I know that you were on a bunch of different NFL teams. So you were with the Colts, the Bengals, the Jets, and am I missing one?
Well, I was on the Jets, the Falcons, and the Lions.
Okay, so I was all wrong.
Yeah.
I was totally all
You got
wrong.
the Jets right.
Okay,
That's
I got
the
the
most
Jets right.
important team.
Well, yeah, because it's you can't miss the Jets.
Don't mess with New Yorkers.
So now I understand, Eric, that you are doing sportscasting. You're on the other side now
Yes.
of the. How is that not being a player anymore and talking about players?
You know what? It's a great feeling being able to talk about sports.
Right.
At first, it was a little uncomfortable, because as a former player, I know what goes into each game. I know how much hard work goes into
Right.
preparing for a game, and so I have to talk about the Jets on television in the post game show.
Yeah.
And I had to talk. If they make a mistake, I had to let them know. And
Right.
I know, me personally, it's hard for me because I have relationships with a lot of the guys, but I have to tell it how it is.
Yeah.
I have to tell the truth. But
Right.
now I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of fun. I get to stay involved with the game,
Right.
and I don't have to put my body through all the punishment
thank
that I was
God.
going through as a player.
Right. So I know you guys just mentioned you have a little boy. I guess he's really little, like
Yes,
a
7
toddler.
months.
7 months.
Yeah, he's really new.
So how many footballs does he have?
Well, we have NFL ball.
Yeah.
When I was in Detroit, Coach Schwartz made this ball. We had our second daughter, Castelli,
Yeah.
and he had the football made and had it burned into the ball. Her name, date of birth,
Right.
The lion
and the lion
symbol.
symbol was on there. So we got one made for Carmela because I was with the
Awesome.
Jets when she was born.
Okay.
Or she was,
You with the
I was with the
Falcons.
Falcons when she was born.
So we have
And
a
then-
Falcons ball, a Lions ball.
And then we got Enzo, our
Right.
youngest. We got him a ball.
So speaking of family, I have a really fun game to play with you guys. And I think you might have a little bit of knowledge about it already because off camera we had you do a little bit of work. So it's called Can You Master Your Marriage? And
so.
here we go. Sabrina, I think these are yours.
Okay.
And Eric, these are yours.
Okay.
Okay. So Eric, the first question is for you. Sabrina's sitting in front of the TV after like running around with all the kids all day long and she's exhausted. What show will she be watching?
Besides sleeping.
She will be watching HGTV.
Okay, yeah.
Some type
Yeah?
of home renovation
Okay.
show.
Okay, any
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. Every time I come upstairs, she's
Yeah.
watching that.
All
Okay,
right, that's
so
only
Eric,
one.
Eric, I'm making you these over
that-
here. If
was
I
that
could
right?
flip it.
Yes, you were right.
Okay.
Okay, one
know
for
I'm right.
Eric. All right, Sabrina, next question's for you.
Yeah.
What can Eric spend long hours doing all day long?
Oh, I was supposed to flip this too. He can be online looking up cars or houses.
Okay, wait, and did you write it on your little card?
Yeah, this was my answer. but
Oh, okay.
yes, I did. Looking up cars or houses, watching TV.
Oh, and that's what you'll be doing. Okay, so the
Relaxing.
opposite questions,
Well,
right?
That's what he
that
would.
was my
That was
Okay.
his answer.
He'd be watching TV.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was,
So you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Oh
No,
my
she-
God.
but-
Oh.
but she was right at the same time. I just answered it wrong.
All right. So do we give Sabrina the
I'll
point?
give her
then?
a point.
All
Yeah,
right, we'll give her the
yeah,
point.
I'll give her a
Okay.
point.
See, he knows
Okay.
that. Like even though I'm wrong, I'm right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart guy.
All right. So
Go
my
away.
next question for Eric is, what is the one food Sabrina won't eat?
In my opinion, any processed food. She's very into her foods. She's a health nut. Everything has to be organic and pure. So I'll say processed foods.
He's
Okay.
right about that. It's
Right.
kind of like what happened before.
But she does get down. She does.
I eat
She'll
everything,
try a lot
Right.
of
Like I
food.
don't like to eat. Yeah, I'll try everything. So I said eats anything, but he is kind of right too. I mean,
Right.
I don't know. Yeah.
So
He's
all right. So you both got a point.
No, I won. I got
You
that.
won. You
But-
definitely.
All right, fine. I'll let him have it. I'll get him back. Don't
Okay,
worry.
now we're
We
really
got a
gonna
long
see how
card.
we're gonna see how the marriage really works on this game. Okay, so the next question for you guys is, how did you and Eric meet?
There's two different sides of the story.
Okay, so
He
let's
has
hear
this-
Sabrina's.
Okay.
The right side and the
No,
wrong
no,
side.
exactly. The
Right,
wrong side.
uh-huh.
So this is what happened. I was out at this restaurant with my friends and my older brother.
Right.
And he was out with his friends and teammates. And his friends.
Which team was he on?
The Jets.
Okay.
We met in New York.
Okay.
So his friends started talking to my friend. They started dating. He wasn't really giving me attention when
Right.
we first met. I was like, "What's wrong with this guy? He's very quiet." Annoyed me. So
Right.
I basically forced him to talk to me. We played wingman, wingwoman throughout the relationship. They broke up, and then we stayed together. Like, I like you. I still want to hang out with you. Got
Right.
a little weird, but now we're 3 kids later and married.
That's
right?
so funny.
I wanna
It's
hear
crazy
yours.
how
Well,
that happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she pretty much said it right. But
Oh.
she
Right.
left out the part where she was hitting on me.
I was not
and
hitting. I was
she
getting.
has to read my palm.
I did.
and-
Oh, were you a palm reader?
That night I was. I was like, I can read your palm, but
That was one of the best nights, the best nights of our lives.
it was good. It was like
that we met.
if he didn't really do the same act the same way,
Right.
I would have never been here. So
All right. So what?
So,
I don't
yeah.
know who won that. I feel like you both
Yeah,
won.
we
give me
both
a
won.
point. I
All right,
need
you
something.
all right, now you're even.
Okay, good.
There you go. Okay, so far you're a good match then.
Oh, good.
Okay, next one is, who wears the pants in the relationship?
Oh, I need to know what you said. You think so?
Yes.
I'm wearing
every,
them.
every
I said share the pants,
Oh.
Okay.
and he said I wear the pants.
That was he was very
Well,
nice.
He was
I mean-
very
Such a
nice.
nice
I don't really feel
husband.
that way.
I mean,
I
well,
love that.
there's a lot of aspects in our life
Yeah.
that,
See,
that I have to go to her for advice on.
Right.
Yes.
And, at home, she runs the whole house. I have no.
But then there's a lot of things that I make sure I need
True.
his opinion. So that's why I
Right.
say we share the pants.
It's a team, we do.
It
Right.
is really a team effort.
Okay, so now we're up
Hers are
to our
big.
last question. Where was your first date?
Go ahead, tell him.
Okay, you both won that last
You
one.
should be ashamed of yourself.
I should be ashamed of myself. Our first date was at
Go ahead, do it.
Famous Dave's Barbecue.
This is where he took me.
Famous date, and you
Listen.
you guys won. You
If you want a good wife, that's
Yeah.
what you take
I
on
should
your
get
first date.
25 points.
Okay.
I
for
was trying to
famous dates.
I was trying to make sure that you liked me for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and let me just tell you guys, you were each asked these separately. I'm very impressed that
good.
you have a tie score.
That's our number. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
See?
crazy!
See that? Up
I
high.
love that. And wait, I have one last thing for both of you before you leave. It is a homemade marshmallow oatmeal sandwich.
Wow.
That is a specialty of Rudy's
Oh my
Bakery and
goodness.
Cafe.
That's
Yeah.
not making
So-
it home.
Yeah, he'll definitely eat
You
it.
guys, thank you
Thank you
so
very
much for
much.
being here today.
Thank
It was
you.
amazing meeting both of you
Thanks
and
for having
chatting and hearing all about your crazy lives.
Yes.
So we'll be back really soon. Thank you to Eric and Sabrina Coleman for coming. And we're going to be speaking to Lou Venaria next.